Paul Newman, and if you are seeing this screen, hello everybody, and welcome back. Just thought I'd give you a quick update on the website. It's actually the 21st of July here, the day before the 2023 Irish Oaks. Just had a quick look at the runners to put any of the runners that we've identified on Classic Watch. We've got Save the Last Dance already on there. That's the favourite. The Ribblesdale winner, who I don't really fancy. A couple of others. The ones that we're interested in that I need to get on the site are Be Happy, a horse that was second in a listed race and a Group 3 earlier in the year. That horse is going to take its chance in the Oaks. It hasn't been seen since the Irish Oaks, so it hasn't been seen since the Lingfield Derby trial. And the other one is looking like the outside of the Lot Library. He looked to be heading the right way when it won a listed race in June, but was then only 7th when up to Group 3 company and tried at 1 mile 6 on its last start. A run that might have exposed the horse a little bit, and that is the consequence that she is an outside with the lot for what is an 8-runner race. I mean, the reason we're doing this broadcast, normally I will start with Classic Watch 2023.ml. Encourage everybody to go and look at the site, feel your boots for the racing. But if people do that today, they will be greeted by this page here, which is far from ideal. It was a bit tricky yesterday, but or the day before, I thought I might have fixed it. But unfortunately, I hadn't fixed it. The problem was unfortunately unfixable by me. It was totally out of my hands because today I saw this. All .ml domains, including RepCI Racing 2020.ml, Classic Watch 2022.ml, and Classic Watch 2023.ml, are down due to registry transfer. This is the owner of the free host, Infinity Free, which I use for all our websites. Many of you are using free domains from Freenom with the .ml extension. However, most, if not all sites, including mine, including this domain extension, are down right now. I give a little paragraph here, put in context, the contract between Freenom and the Malinese government, that's the government of Mali in Africa, that has given Freenom a technical control over the domain extension, has expired on Monday, July the 17th. The contract was not renewed, which means that the control of the ML extension is returned back to the government of Mali. So it's Frederick Canuti and all his government friends messing about with my website. What this means for existing domain holders is not known. Neither Freenom nor the Malinese government has provided a clear statement as to what's happening. That is true. However, the current situation with the .ml domain looks very similar to what happened with the .ga domain extension of Gabon in early June. I've messed about with that one in the past as well. With the .ga migration, all paid domains were restored after a few days of downtime, but all free domains were gone permanently. So this is a very interesting development, obviously not ideal for us at all at this stage. I mean, what I couldn't find out on it is this. Some site that I've just found, I've googled .ml. All this started back in 2015. So it's a 7-year contract. It was set up by the Malian government to give Malaysians free internet. For some reason, I'm not going to read all this. .ml is a privately funded joint venture between Freenom and Agitic, a governmental organisation responsible for infrastructure and communications in Mali. Offices were set up in Kuala Lumpur, Bamako and Amsterdam. Millions of registrations, but our 3 website, all this has come to an end 7 years ago, this was. So, to reiterate, as it stands at the moment, that is what people see when they go to all 3 of my horse racing websites, which is far from ideal. Where do we go forward now? Well, I'm hoping that the servers where we host our sites, it's just a matter of registering 3 new domains and transferring the files from those domains to the other domains. That's the plan anyway. But obviously all of this takes time. I've got to go and which time is being used now, making this video explaining what's going on, as opposed to actually registering the sites. So I'm hoping to be back soon, get them site horses on the site, maybe with 3 new websites. But as it stands, there's nothing, thanks to the Malinese government. I'll leave the video there. Thank you very much for absorbing this information. Very interesting scrapes that I seem to get myself and my organisation in. But for now, I'm going to go and sit in a dark room and try and comprehend what's going on, and then register some more domains. Okay then, everybody, take care. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, everybody. Thank you very much for watching the video. It is very much appreciated. But for now, regarding the Irish Oaks, I'm going to stick with the 3 that we've identified: Save the Last Dance, Be Happy, and Library, and hope that them 3 are good enough to take the race out between them. But for now, take care, everybody, and look after yourselves.